Jeff, the skinny little drug dealer kid?
Takes the photos.
Yeah, creeper. Let's go.
Aubrey leads them out of the house. Interior, Sunny Valley Retirement Home. Stairwell, later. Eamon and Jeff are standing in the fourth floor stairwell talking.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Good. I have faith in you. We can only do this with numbers.
You mean the numbers in their bank accounts, maybe.
That certainly is a part of it. How else can we fight back? You know, the better. You know better. This is not about greed. It is about ensuring a righteous path for humanity. Does it make more sense for the state to collect their unused fortunes? Does it make more sense that the state collect their unused fortunes after they sentence them to death?
No, I hear you loud and clear. I've made serious headway. I should double my numbers in a couple weeks.
You need to work faster. I have set you up working at homeless shelters around the city atop your Sunnyvale duties. We have desperate soldiers. We need desperate soldiers as much as the deep pockets.
Eamon is looking out the window and clutches Jeff when he sees Roe and Aubrey approaching.
Why is he here?
What?
Jeff looks out the window and sees Roe.
Oh,
We'll continue this later. Where's the rear exit?
just go down this hall, down the stairs on the opposite side.
Don't let me down.
Eamon squeezes Jeff's shoulder and scurries down the hall, tripping on a wheelchair along the way. Interior, Sunny Valley Retirement Home, first floor. Jeff comes out of the stairwell to meet Roe and Aubrey, who are waiting at the elevator.
Hey guys.
Jeff sees Eamon on the other end of the hall. The elevator doors open. Jeff ushers Roe and Aubrey into the elevator.
Come to the third with me, won't you? I need to check on a oldie.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Aubrey.
Interior, Sunny Valley Retirement Home, elevator continuous. The doors shut.
Nice to meet you, Aubrey. Prettier than your sister, I see.
Excuse me?
Nothing, never mind. What brings you to here?
Have you seen my sister?
I think I just made that clear.
I mean, recently, yesterday or today.
Yes, she's here.
What?
She slept in one of the vacant rooms last night. But Janice downstairs, she said she left pretty early.
If she comes back, will you call me immediately?
Yeah, I can do that. You want anything for the room?
You got anything new?
Ever heard of salvia?
Well, that's like 15 seconds.
True, but this extract is laced with PCP.
Well then.
You into it?
Yeah.
Jeff reaches into his pocket and hands Roe a small pouch.
Go on, you rascal.
Look, I need to get cash.
Pay me later.
Aubrey looks on, disgusted.
What's your malfunction?
The doors open. Jeff steps out.
It is kind of a trip seeing you two together, knowing you ain't her, the usual her.
The doors close.
So you've been doing a lot of drugs with my sister?
Not a lot. That was actually one of our issues. Don't pretend you don't know anything about it.
No, you're right. And I don't want to know about it.
Well, good.
Why is this elevator so slow? Would it freak out the old people to get this thing moving?
Look at you, all testified.
Whatever. Honestly, drugs don't even bother me. What bothers me is Danny is in trouble and you seem more interested in scoring drugs than worrying about my sister.
It's not for fun. I'm experimenting with them.
I got it. But you need to help her out, okay? Make sure she's doing all right. I don't know why she thinks that she has to be on her own right now. Ro, please get back with her. You need to make her happy.
The doors open.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Be very sure you do.
What if that doesn't make me happy?
They step out of the elevator. Interior, church, morning. Eamon is at the pulpit preaching.
Therefore, since we have been justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord.
The baby begins crying and Eamon stops his sermon. He lets the cries of the baby fill the church. He looks at the mother trying to quiet the child. She gets up and walks the crying baby out of the church.
Which reminds me of Hebrews 3:14. Since therefore the children shall in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, and that through death he might destroy one has the one who has the power of death, that is, the devil.
The air conditioning unit kicks on. Eamon notices and pauses once again. He takes a moment and looks around at his parish. He notices several people deeply focused on him, while he also sees a few with their heads buried into their phones. The bright lights centered on him or who have appeared to be too bright for him to handle.
I am sorry. But for those of you who want to pursue him in this way, but surrounded by only those who truly believe, I will lead you still. But I cannot do this under this roof any longer. It is too permissive. The light of this place is too bright. It makes evil suspicious. There are monsters in our midst. For those of you serious about wanting to follow something better, pure, follow me. I encourage you to follow me, but only if you are willing to heed my words. It is coming, and it is time for us to prepare for the worst.
Eamon steps down from the pulpit. He walks down the center aisle and out of the church. Jeff watches him leave, sitting next to his parents. Interior, Roe's estate, living room. Roe and Aubrey are watching television. Scout enters.
And I know where your mom's going to come. Not really.
Why not? You haven't seen her in a while.
Do you not keep tabs on how much I see my mom?
Maybe you should go, since we're waiting for Jeff's call anyway.
Danny might not even go back to Sunnyvale. We might be waiting for nothing.
Okay, so come with me then.
Why? Don't you want to go? Don't you want your freaky time with her all by yourself? Don't think I ain't telling her about all those girls earlier.
Hey, Dream, you stuck those girls on me. Pang is trying to imitate Insight's texture program. I think she wants more sex dreams.
It's not gonna work.
Okay, fine. Stay here then.
You see how easy he is to manipulate? Watch this. No, you're right. I should visit. I should see.
No, you were right. I shouldn't butt into your affairs. See your mom on your own time.
You boys are hopeless.
Aubrey cocks her head sternly. Roe's phone rings. Jeff's picture shows up. Roe shows Aubrey Jeff's image before answering it.
Yo, Jeff.
Talk to her. She got some more stuff. And mentioned she was staying with Devs. You know what Devs?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh, then she's at your mom's.
Thanks, Jeff.
Roe hangs up.
I guess we're going to mom's after all.
Scout slings a disgruntled look. Exterior, Debbie's house later. Scout's car parks sharp in front of the house. Interior, Deb's house. Roe, Aubrey, Scout, and Debbie are all sitting looking at Danny for an explanation.
I don't know why you came. I don't want to see any of you.
Danny, you're living with my mom.
She's just staying here while the things settle down.
You don't think things settle down for that girl.
Shut the hell up.
Listen, if you think you're crashing at my girlfriend's pad, you're gonna have to stomach my sass, girl.
Danny's rolled her eyes.
Danny, I spoke with your dad. You can go home at any time. He doesn't have any hard feelings.
He doesn't have any hard feelings. I'm not going back. It is too much stress, both at home and at work. I can't escape.
Danny, you love your job too.
You know how much I hate this.
Mom, she has a home of her own. Okay, no. Holy cook, sorry.
Behind you. 26.
Where are we?
Top 26.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Marceline sucks, and you hate her. But you love your job, and you can't forget that. Don't you remember talking on and on about what it means to be producing dreams for people? To show them what human technologies are capable of sharing with the world?
Shut up. So preachy.
I'm just trying to remind you of how much you care about making dreams. Even if your dreamer is a French flapper.
Danny, I miss you so much.
Danny, Your sister cares so much about you. Why can't you just try?
Ro, shut your mom up before I do it too for her.
You need to take a minute and think before you speak.
Danny.
I love you, Danny, and don't know why you're mad at me. I will love you no matter what happens.
Aubrey walks out.
She doesn't have a ride. You should probably take her home. Damn it.
Scout exits.
Can't I live with you again, Ro?
Danny, I care about you so much, but I don't think we should live together.
Why?
You said it yourself. Scout is, well, Scout. He isn't going to change and he isn't going to move.
I'm over Scout. I can deal with him. I just want to be with you.
I'm not sure if it's right now. Neither of us have graduated high school and have a living girlfriend. I mean, I need to have some time to myself.
I can't go home, Ro.
What are your other options?
Here.
Ro looks at his mom, who makes a funny, concerned face.
You can't stay here.
No, she can.
What?
Why not? Sure she can. I'll talk it over with your dad. It won't be permanent and you will have to show me more respect. But we can work it out.
Mom, she has a home of her own.
No, I don't.
You're not a stray cat.
No, really, Ro, I don't mind.
What about Scout?
This is my house.
He paid for it.
But it is mine, right?
Yeah, Mom. Sure.
It is fine. We'll keep each other from getting lonely.
Fine, but I won't do laundry.
I don't think you can make demands this early.
We have no maid here, so unless you plan on wearing dirty clothes, day after day you'll have to be doing your own laundry.
When did you get assertive?
I feel really uneasy about us. I feel like you don't even want to be with me anymore.
Did I say that? I just can't hold a thought for longer than 30 seconds. And you don't stop.
It's not making me feel any better.
She starts to pant heavily.
What are you doing?
She's upset, honey.
I see that.
Don't want us to break up.
We're not. Get a grip.
Danny exits hysterically.
That was hardly the thing to say. Never tell a girl to get a grip.
Way too young for this.
She'll calm down.
Insight has a nomination party tonight. It'd be a good thing if you could convince Danny to go.
You go home. I'll talk to her and I'll make sure that she's there.
You know, aside from a few traumatic moments, I like what you're turning into, Mother. Strong and knowledgeable.
Love you too. Now go.
Interior, Insight Company, Convention Room, morning. The employees of Insight are seated at a number of tables enjoying a free brunch and mimosas. The lights dim and people quiet down. Kern walks onto the stage and approaches the podium. He taps the microphone before speaking.
Am I?
Yes, and here we are again. I'm here. And I'm optimistic as ever about our chances. I think we have some dreamers and editors who are really due some serious recognition from the Board of Narratives. Once again, we are here to watch the nominations live as a unified body, celebrate together the accomplishments of our fellow insiders. This has been an important year for our company. Some of our top dreamers have output the most compelling dreams we have ever seen from them. And without a doubt, it's our treasured editors that create our collective narrative. When I think about our collective dream, I'm proud and excited to be part of it. So with that, let me congratulate you all on an amazing year of dreaming and wish you all the best of luck as we listen to the nominations. Enjoy the complimentary grub and don't be afraid to get out of control on mimosas.
Corinne steps down from the podium and walks to the table Ro and Danny are sitting at.
Ah, that is one of my favorite employees.
Nice try, Dad.
No, but really, it is wonderful to see you here, Danny. You're sorely missed.
It was a rousing speech, Mr. Dunlow.
Thanks, sir. I knew I could count on you for a quick ego goosing.
Though that sounded mildly dirty, I'll roll with it and offer my goosing services whenever needed.
Think Ro's rubbing off on you?
The screen slowly descends on the stage. The video stream is projected, and the employees hush. Marceline steps up to the microphone. The inside employees cheer upon seeing her. Corinne looks ill, seeing her projected image.
Yes. Hello, fans of Dreamfield. I am Marceline, and I have for you the pleasure this afternoon, the nominees from this year's Night Vision Awards. Some do say this is the most prestigious of awards to be given to professionals in dream production. So, without further ado, the nominees are...
Interior Slaughterhouse Night. Belle and Roe each have a captive bolt in their hand and are taking turns killing cattle. Blood mist sprays on each of them time.
Just another day at the slaughterhouse.
This might actually make me give up red meat.
Chicken.
I'd still eat white.
No, I'm calling you chicken. Cutlet.
Belle confidently bolts the next cow brain.
Belle,
What?
I mean, you've been with Insight a while.
Too long.
Belle slips in the pool of blood forming around them, but regains her balance.
Do you ever plan on retiring from dreaming?
I don't know, kid. I wouldn't even know how to broach that subject with Corin. Seems like he has a lot on his plate right now.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. How much mileage does that guy put on?
Not sure on that one. I think when he and his wife started, it all way back in the early 2020s, he was in his mid-30s then.
Is Corin's family rich or something?
Hell no. Corin was poor as shit until he started working for Dreamview, which was actually before it was even known as Dreamview. Guess he headed the team. He headed the team that made the first dream recording prototype.
Shit, so he's responsible for Dream to Movie Tech?
Partly, at least. But Dreamview tried to shaft him since they had the rights to whatever he produced while working there.
Well, how did Insight Company happen then?
I don't know the whole story, but Dreamview's first real dreamer, Guinevere, right? Genevieve? Wow.
I have dyslexia.
Genevieve fell for Corin and vice versa, and that snowballed into a massive headache for the company. The lovebirds broke off, and they used her money to start Insight.
So obviously Dreamview had to be pissed about losing her.
You don't know the half of it.
So how'd they pull you in?
Corin found me.
Found you?
Yeah. My parents abandoned me at around 3, I'm told. Don't know actually when my real birthday is. I was tossed around from foster home to foster home, but I never seemed to fit. Anyway, mostly I was there. I was at this orphanage. The headmaster there started auto-recording me when I started talking in my sleep. I guess I was saying some pretty messed up stuff. It was enough to get me on the dream radar. Corin and his wife legally adopted me when I was 14.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's just so much you don't know, Ro. But I, like you, I was an assistant.
No way. For who? What genre?
Actually, for, Gwen?
Oh, Genevieve.
Genevieve. That doesn't look like Genevieve. For Genevieve until,
Until what?
you know, well, she died.
Right. I was surprised to hear the bit. She bit it during giving birth to the girls. How does that even happen these days?
I'm not going there, kid.
What do you mean?
Belle closes her eyes and knows her.
What was she like?
She was lit from within. Do yourself a favor and go back through the archives and watch one of her dreams. They're magic.
What kind of dreams did she have?
All kinds. She was a multi.
Like Scout?
Yeah. like Scout. In fact, I think Scout is one of the first decent Maltese since her.
So you like his dreams? You think Scout will last?
Hard to say. His personality sucks so hard, but his dreams are fascinating. Fuck, what's Guinevere, right?
Genevieve.
Genevieve. That doesn't look like Genevieve.
It does.
No,
How would you pronounce it?
Genevieve. Genevieve was wonderful inside and outside of consciousness, so I guess we'll see.
Belle kicks one of the cow corpses that gets in her way.
You know, they're gonna make us get him too.
What did she look like?
What? Oh, Jen? She was one of the few dreamers that actually looked like a classic film star. She is a Tamale in the... make fun of me. A Tamale in the DTM world.